So today's the day we start our Europa League journey, and it's at home. Roll the intro. No, I won't stop. Hello and welcome back to the Folkestone Invicta save. I'm Cultured Leftfoot and we're playing Arsenal Tula from Russia. We should win. It's not going too bad actually this season. We came for the Bournemouth game, 2-0. Good win. We drew 1-1 with United, 1-1 with Forest, 2-2 with Everton, and then just beat Burnley 2-0. So we are technically unbeaten in the league. We sit in 7th, which seems to be just our level at the moment, 7th place. 4 points off top, who is Chelsea and Spurs. Man City and Liverpool 3rd and 4th. Man United, Arsenal and us. So it's a pretty consistent top 7. Everton struggling a little bit at the start of the season, but it's going pretty well. We're not going to hang around. We're going to go straight into the Europa League, where our group is that Club Brugge, Valencia, us, and Arsenal Tula, which is an interesting group. We should get out of it. We should be able to beat Arsenal, Tula and Club Brugge. So this is how we're lining up for the Europa League. Ramos, Marin, Berger, Medina, Kenny, Vincent, Bonin, Abel, Paulo Cesar, Ida and Pablinho. So some rests to some of our normal players. Chalk, Chia, Bunga all getting a rest. Fernandez getting a rest. Taylor getting a rest. Gashi getting a rest. And Gunnarsson is actually not going to go on the bench. We're going to put Ross on the bench just in case. Robbins is coming in. He's playing well. He's just not really scoring at the moment. As you can see, lots of people out of match fitness. But we should be okay. In terms of transfers, there's been no more outs. No more foreign clubs came in for any of our players. So we are keeping this squad as it is at the moment. We should ask to do this for the fans. Yes, we're at home. It's the first ever game in the Europa League at Radnor Park Road in Folkestone Invicta's history. So let's get out there. We're obviously qualified for the competition by winning the Europa Conference League. And this is what it gets us. A place in the Europa League group stages where hopefully we can go on and do pretty well. Now, biggest concern is that Man United are in this competition as well, and Man United generally have the beating of us whenever we play them. But you never know. They've gone 1-0 up. Man United playing away at Legia Warsaw. But yeah, I'm pretty confident we should be all right. As Bonin picks up the loose ball, Vincent to Bonin, back to Bonin, and that's a really poor pass. And they go up to Carvalho, who just heads it onto nobody. Bonin, Vincent. Abel, who's cut inside a little bit. He does like to come inside a little bit too much for me on that right-hand side, but we're going to give him an opportunity this season after he had a good, successful loan spell at Brighton. Back post, Ida can't get there. Bonin, and we do this a lot. We're keeping the ball well. Just like it to be a little bit quicker. Pablinho! Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'd like it. See, we're on... Okay, we're not going to definitely don't go through the middle. That's where they've got all their numbers. We'll get it going quickly. We'll still play that high line. Let's get stuck in off. I don't think we need that in today's game. And they shouldn't be. If they stick to what I tell them, we should win. Which means we don't need... Oh, Berger at the back post. It's the post. Which means we don't need to be too expressive. We're going to drop to positive as well. I don't want us to be chucking too many men forward all the time. Obviously, the group stage is a long way to go. Paulo Cesar. He's linking up with his Brazilian buddy Pablinho up front, so hopefully they'll get a good connection. Bonin, good ball out to Abel inside. Pablinho back to Abel, but Sergeyev makes the tackle. We keep it alive with Marin, but yeah, it's been pretty one-sided so far, but not really the domination I would have wanted, to be honest. I'm wondering if we actually focus down the wings as well. Try and take advantage of overloading their fullbacks, but yeah, it's not... we have rotated a lot of our regulars out, but it is for this game. I think when we play Valencia, we'll go with our strongest team. Abel to Vincent, into Marin. And obviously, I do really want to get into the Champions League by a Premier League place as well. If we get there by winning the Europa League, great. But I don't envisage us winning the Europa League. I think that's a step too far too soon. But we'll have a look. Vostolikov is pressured by Ida. Goes back to Brinikov. Into Carvalho, Savaliev. Savaliev goes forward. Berger with a good header. Paulo Cesar, Bonin. Back to Cesar. Cesar holds the ball into Ida. We should have that overlap coming. And there it is. There's Kenny. Kenny lays it back to Cesar. Paulo Cesar shoots. Good save from Zakharov. And it remains as Club Brugge have taken the lead over Valencia. Wow. Vincent with a corner, in it goes, and it's headed across goal from Ida, but not really troubling. I think we can afford, actually. Let's really push this forward and really go for it. With them playing so high, we don't need to actually actively look for the overlap. The overlap itself, by the way, actually encourages your wingers to hold the ball up and then pass it on to the fullbacks. And we're actually having a lot of shots off target, so let's try and get closer range for those shots. So yeah, that a lot of people just think look for overlap means just bomb your wing backs on, but technically what it means is that if you're looking for the overlap here, Ida will actually stop, hold the ball, and then try and give it out. As straight away Palace nearly makes a good effort. It was good play, but we're just Pablino not getting into the game, Abel not getting into it. He really doesn't like being a winger, which means we may cash in on him, but it has been disappointing. It has. I'm not happy. Get out there and make a difference. Vincent gets us underway. Marin down the right. Cesar. Abel cuts inside. Shots blocked, and Sergeyev's there. It goes behind for a corner, though. And for those that have been watching the streams, you'll know that my Tony Pulis hat is on my desk. As Berger puts it over the bar. Well, no, it's a good save, sorry. From Andrei Zakharov in goal. Vincent over the corner again. Berger's there again, but can't get on the end of this one. And it's been a tough little battle, this. Bonin shoots, it's blocked. Medina. Bonin. Berger again to Kenny. And it's cleared away. 16 shots to their 3. Wow. Only 2 of them blocked. Only one clear-cut chance, though. That's the issue we've got. We might need some big guns to come on just to tick us over into making the difference. As Carvalho gets the ball in a bit of an attacking midfield position here. Arsenal, Tula keeping it well. We've forced them to go all the way back. I mean, that's a bit unnecessary press, but clears the ball to Pereira. Into Campano, Arzani, Carvalho. And they are making this, they are passing this around. Pereira does well to skip around his man. Shot blocked, it goes behind for a corner. Yeah, we can't really penetrate through this 4-2-1-3 DM wide formation they've got going on. As it's headed away by Medina. Bonin clears it away. And, well, I think we are going to have to say that's time for Amir Abel on this right-hand side. Paulo Cesar in, headed away. And there could be a break on here. Pereira comes forward with it. I mean, he's got a number of yellow shirts to get around, but it is a foul by Marin, who picks up a yellow card. And we'll do Abel off for Chia. Pablino off for Chalk. He can go up front in his more favoured position. And, well, we'll leave it there for now as Paulo Cesar goes close, but it's not close enough. We're just not hitting the target. That's what's poor about today. Vincent, ball in. Medina's there. And I don't know if it made a change bringing the subs on, but they were on the pitch and we go 1-0 up. So you can probably argue it did. Maybe caused a bit of a difference in who the players were marking. It freed Medina up at the back post, and the powerful centre-back nods it home and makes it 1-0 Folkestone Invicta. And if we can get another one, we would go in starting top of the group as Vincent over the corner. Fires it in for Ida at the back, but Paulo Cesar will pick up the loose ball. Looks to recycle into Bonin, into Medina, Bonin, into Kenny. Kenny, his cross is blocked. Yeah, left. I think left wing back is something we're going to look for soon. Maybe in the January. Chia into Chalk. Chalk can't get there. The two subs combining, but not getting enough out of it. Bonin, Medina, Kenny. Down the line to Ida. Ida wins a corner somehow. Not too sure how that ended up in a corner. Ida stopped on the byline. The guy just booted it off. Vincent, ball in. Chia, he's 5'5". Why have my hiccups always come during a video? When I'm live streaming, I don't get hiccups. You can catch me live streaming on Twitch. Twitch.tv /cultured_left_foot. We've got a Spurs save going on for Ross. Bless him. We're going to bring on... Who are we going to bring on? Berger's not playing very well. Let's do Berger for... We'll get Gashi on. Swap you two over. And go with that. Kenny on the left. What can he do? Into the box, and he doesn't win a penalty. Arzani with a good tackle. Next cross comes in, and Zakharov makes the save. Yeah, all 3 subs done with 20 minutes to go. It's could be a bit of an error, but we're playing generally all right. Marin to Berger, who's going to be coming off. Berger to Marin. Into Berger again. Paulo Cesar, Vincent, Chia. When we get those passing moves going, it's really good. Chia, 2 men on him. Doesn't manage to complete his cross, but that's a poor clearance from Camparo. Vincent into Chia, ball across, Ida with a header over the bar. We'll at least see our third and final sub come on the pitch. So let's see if we can. Yeah, another goal would be nice. A win is a win, but to win 2-0 in the first game of the Europa League would be quite useful. I think Vincent with a free kick, and it goes header, it's on the line, it's hit against his own goalkeeper and goes in, and it's going to be so unlucky in the 3D replay. I did want that second goal, not quite like that, but Vincent fires in a set piece at the back post, Bonin, it hits the post, and then the defender tries to clear it, and he actually clears it into the back of his own goalkeeper, and it gives us a second goal, and Zakharov is very unlucky to have that credit as an own goal, but that's what it is. Medina, Bonin, out to Ida. Ida skins his man, gets a shot off, but it's blocked. Arzani. Marin wins the header. Vincent, Chia. And yeah, you just feel like we're getting a bit more confidence now in this game. Marin. Vincent. Chia's in a bit of space. He picks him out. Chia shoots. It's blocked. 23 shots, but only 5 on target. That is absolutely dreadful, that, as a ratio. As Pereira will pick up the loose ball here, running forward. He's got Marin for company. Gets around him once. Shoots from range. It's pretty poor. Yeah, that is a terrible ratio. What's that as a percentage? That'll be 25%. It'll be around about 20% shots to shots on target. I think that's about right. Because 5 times 4 would be 20. Vincent, ball in. Header, and it's out of nowhere. It's 3-0. Gashi gets a goal. Set pieces. We love set pieces in this team. We absolutely love them. And, well, we are definitely getting the win in the first game of the Europa League. Vincent with the ball in. Gashi at the back post. And Zakharov can't do anything with that. And this is very good. Very good. That'll be the end of the game, I'm sure. They never change from their cautious 4-2-1-3. So they're obviously wary about getting absolutely humped. But it didn't help them. Club Brugge are top. How's that happened? There's no way they beat Valencia 3-0 or more, surely. Surely not. They bloody did. 3-0. I thought we were going to go in top of the group after the first game. But anyway, really good performance that. Really, really nice. Vincent doing well with 2 assists, both from set pieces. So he'll get a bit of praise. And Langlois, Brazil manager, was spotted looking at Cesar and Pablinho. Langlois was casting over the progress of Berger, Vincent and Bonin for his France squad. Well, there you go. There you go. Next up, Fulham in 3 days. We'll be back for that game and hopefully get 2 wins on the bounce. So we are then back on game day. Fulham, the worst club in the Premier League at the moment. But we're going away to Craven Cottage, so you never know how it might work out. But if we go into the preview, this is how we're going to line up for it. We're going back to pretty much our strongest team. Ramos, Gunlagson, Berger, Gashi, Ludwig, Vincent, Bunga, Chia, Taylor, Osmani and Fernandez. On the bench, Chalk, Robbins, Kenny, Marin, Bonin, Jacobs and Abel. So a very attacking bench. We're potentially looking to sell Gunnarsson. So Ross, you will become our out-and-out backup goalkeeper. Oh, 3 at the back for them. Interesting. Should be able to overload their wingers. Yeah, pick up where we left off. It's been 2 good results, so I think that's the right thing to say. We are doing pretty well. We'll ask the assistant in there and that team top. We're going to start from the off, going down the wings. We'll cancel the overlap, and we are going to start with these guys on complete wing backs on attack. Really go for it in the first little bit, and yeah, stay attacking. Try and overload these wing backs they've got. Get down the wings and see what we can do. As they've got Martinez, Zagadou and F. Burns. So quite an ageing defence. That Burns guy looked pretty good, actually. I might have to consider him for England. Osmani. Over to Vincent. Lots of space. Into Fernandez. Heads it down to Osmani. Osmani coming forward. Beats it. Oh, Osmani, great skill. Osmani is continually getting between 9.7 and 10 in training. I think he's going to be absolutely superb for us this season. If he can nail down that inside forward role on the left, I think he could be really good. Rojas comes forward. Now this is what I mean. If we can counter here, look at this. I mean, that's not what I wanted. We've gone direct to Fernandez. Great save from Rafael. But we had so much space down the wings. I've got a feeling that's where we're going to hit them. Vincent over the corner. We know we love a set piece. In it goes. Ludwig at the back post. Rafael with a header. A win would be very, very handy today because we could potentially go 4th depending on goal difference. Berger down the line to Chia. There goes Gunlaugson, but Chia got robbed by Robertson. Robertson comes forward with it, and he's fired that into the bottom corner for his first goal of the season, and he has finishing 10. He has long shots 12, but his composure 14. Why was he tackling the ball at left wing back? What number is he? 12. He's playing central midfield. Well, that's not as planned, is it? That is definitely not as planned. We're not going to change anything just yet. I feel like we've had the better of the game. Out to Ludwig on the left. Okay, Ludwig won the header, kept it in and then didn't chase it. But Osmani picks it up. Through on goal. Good save from Raphael as Fernandez gets it away. Gunnlaugson, turns around with it, but can't do much else with it at the moment. Out to Garencinia, who's tackled by Ludwig. Osmani picks the ball up into Taylor. To Vincent. Great ball over to Ludwig again. Ludwig into the box, but tackled. Osmani with a good tackle. Fernandez can't get his shots on target. And it goes behind. Come on, let me shout something. Oh, it's only just gone through. Okay. Yeah, we're playing well. We are playing well. We just can't get the shots on target at the moment. Robertson, the goal scorer, comes down the left into Rojas. Rojas back to Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, I thought he was going to get caught on the ball. Terrible pass to Osmani, though. And Chia picks it up. And we've got numbers forward. Chia goes around the outside into the box. Shoots at the near post and hits the side netting. We are battering them. We just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Let's maybe take our time just a little bit more. And see what we can do. Burns into Garencinia. Sorry. Zico. Garza. Donovan. Back to Garza. Tackled. Gashi gets it away into Fernandez. Fernandez turns into Chia. Chia runs forward into the box again. Chia one-on-one. Oh, straight at Raphael. Cut it back. Why does Football Manager have this thing against people cutting the ball back for an easy goal? Robertson shoots over the bar. That's more like it from Robertson. Really, we should be winning this game. I'm not too sure how we're not in the lead. Vincent over a free kick. Fires it in. Back post. Headed away. Taylor will get there with a bit of time on his hands. Gets into the box. Taylor shoots and Raphael makes a save. It's like we're getting into good positions and panicking in front of the goalkeeper. It's very, very irritating. Donovan over the corner. Ludwig heads it away. Bunga picks it up. And now we have got men running forward. Just give it to Fernandez. Just pass the ball. Why are you dribbling with it? Ludwig into Bunga. Osmani. Can't get past his man. Hisco makes a good tackle. And, Berger picks up the loose ball. Bunga looks for Chia. Rojas intercepts. And now we could get caught on the counter. Rojas comes forward. Garza. Terrible shot, to be honest. Absolutely woeful. Right, we're going to go back to an overlap just to try and hold the ball up a little bit when we get it forward. Try and get more support of players going in, which means we can then drop these back to wing backs on support. So they will still get up the pitch, but yeah, it's not the best. Look at Wolves up there with -2 goal difference. Oh, Gunnlaugson. Literally only been back for the start of this season after a big injury. What is it this time? Osmani. There's Ludwig on the overlap. Ludwig gets towards the box into Bunga. Back to Ludwig. Bunga. Crossfield to Marin, who's just come on into Chia. Chia down the right. Puts a cross in. Fernandez gets on the loose ball. Why didn't he shoot? Why has he passed that backwards? 11 shots, 9 on target. 2 clear-cut chances and we haven't scored. Vincent. Ball in. Zagadou heads it away. Right, let's give him a bit more freedom about where they want to play. But take off the expressiveness. Chia on a 6.4. Fernandez 6.5. It's just dreadful. I'm going to get aggressive. Show me something else. Absolutely shocking. Chia off for Abel. Robbins on for Fernandez. And Bunga off for Bonin. I'm doing 3. I've already made 3 subs, haven't I? Because Gunnlaugson got injured. But I'm not hanging around here. I'm not waiting for them to do something. Just making all my changes, getting on with the game. Disappointed with Chia and Fernandez. Fernandez is not on point with his finishing. I don't know what he's playing at. 50 minutes gone. And we could be on a very harsh loss here. More possession, more shots, many more shots on target. Coming up a keeper in absolutely fine form. Absolutely 0 highlights so we can see what's going on. It's a throw into them. Get into you. Ludwig heads it away. Osmani. We have got the 4-2-4 we could change to, which is much more attacking. Abel. On the right hand side. Back to Berger. The overlap's on. He's picked out Marin nicely. Good ball. Marin cuts it back to Bunga. Bunga out to the left to Ludwig. Ludwig, what is that, Ludwig? That's dreadful. Gashi picks up the loose ball. Ramos. Into Berger. Into Marin. Up it goes. Through the middle. The defender's missed it. Robbins is in. Oh, Raphael. Piss off. Piss off, you absolute knob jockey. Corner. Vincent will take it. He's got a good delivery. Back post and Zagadou heads it away. Taylor into Gashi, but Garza's there and it's not going to fall for Robbins. As soon as that clock ticks over to 70, we're going to 4-2-4 if we haven't scored. Taylor still going. Good tackle from Blyer. Abel picks it up. Abel? Probably Abel, isn't it? Abel into Marin. Back to Abel. Abel shoots. It's another save. I'm not even waiting for 20 minutes now. That's what we're going with. In fact, I wonder if you guys... Do you play better that way round? No, you don't. Oh. 4-2-4 it is for the last 20 minutes. Taylor, Marin. All the way back to Ramos. The thing is, Fernandez is a world-class striker with his stats. He's absolutely incredible. Attributes, sorry. Vincent. Oh, God. Why are we doing a pass like that? You had other options. Garza. Ball in. Donovan. Ramos comes and claims. Let's not slow it down too much, Ramos. Just a nice throw out here. There you go. Vincent. Turn and go. Loads of space to run into. Vincent. Good ball. Robbins. Oh, it's a block again. How are they holding on like this? Ridiculous stuff. Vincent. Corner. Oh, it's headed away and Rojas is going to bring it forward. We're chucking everything at them. Ludwig. Robbins. Back to Ludwig. It was blocked, but Ludwig gets it back. Into Robbins again. Vincent. Oh, Vincent. Oh. They're bottom of the league. Come on. Use the offside trap. Let's just do everything we can to push people forward. Oh. So again, another game. Look how many shots we've had. 22 shots, 14 on target. Donovan, ball in, headed away. Can we counter? Osmani. Martinez intercepts it. Great ball into Donovan. Gets around Ludwig. Blyer's there. Ramos with a good save. Running out of time. Zagadou. Into Martinez. Raphael. Burns. Rojas. Heads it into Robertson. Back to Rojas. They're beating us at our own bloody game, playing the three at the back as Garza shoot wide. Look at this. They've got back into it, but their shooting's been dreadful. But bloody hell, how have we not scored in this game? Abel free kick straight into the arms of Raphael. It's going to be such a disappointing loss. Raphael goes long. Garza, Robertson, Rojas. I mean, it's too late in it, but very attacking. Blyer, Xisco, Donovan, Garza, Robertson, Rojas. Robertson lays it through to Garza, and it's 2-0. He's offside. He's offside, but I mean, we've had more shots on target than they've had in the whole game. It's just, that's so bad. Let me guess, their goalkeeper got man of the match. 3 to 4 weeks. No, their centre midfielder got man of the match. Oh man, that is so frustrating. POK want Gunnarsson. No, I've said it's 3 million. That's what you're getting him for. No less. At this stage, anyway. Maybe less in January. Well, that was rubbish. A good win in Europa League, and then I don't know how we haven't won that game. I honestly don't know how we haven't won that game. But, right, we're going to do West Brom, Newcastle. Do you know what? We're going to do Valencia, Norwich, Leeds, and come back for Club Bruges. And then we're going to have another big, long stint and probably come back for Valencia at home, depending on how the group's looking. But, yeah, we'll see. I want to sort of progress this save through now. Obviously, it's just so frustrating. So frustrating. We've absolutely battered them. If we just go into the game, stats, match stats, look at that. 3 clear-cut chances, 1 half chance, 23 shots. I don't know how we didn't win that. I honestly don't know how we didn't win that. But anyway, that is the end of the episode. We'll play all those games offline, come back for a review of those games, and progress this season through. Thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.